Hi, healer. So I just want to talk about how we're going to get started on this healing journey I've been talking about. I don't know if I've given enough information up until now, so I just want to straighten that out. So how do you find your healing journey? How do you get on the right path? Well, it's like getting on any other journey or any other path. You have to do your research, so do some investigating. Then you're gonna to locate this path, you're gonna look for signs. What kind of signs is your body giving you? What signal does it give you every day? That's the kind of thing you need to look into. Pay attention to what's going on around you and what's affecting the signs and signals that your body's giving you. God's trying to show you something and he'll let you know which direction to go. So find your path. When you're looking for a path, you need to follow the signals or the signs. There are a lot of different paths to follow. Finding the path that's for you will require you to watch for signs. So it's not going to be right in front of you. You'll definitely find it as you take your first step forward, right? Sometimes you're looking for a path and it's covered up, so you have to do some digging, right? Or uncover it. If you get on the wrong path, you won't get to your destination or summit maybe as quickly as you would have wanted to, right? So, following the signs will help you get on the path that you need to get on. Even if you take the wrong step forward, usually that'll bring you to the right trail, right? Sometimes they're connected. And sometimes getting on the wrong path will take you somewhere that you didn't realize that you wanted to go. So it's not always a bad thing, but you just need to move forward with trying to get healed, right? And by watching the signs, the signals, listening to the signs and the signals that our body's giving us, listening to the people who are put in front of us to help us through the questions that we're having, right? And they'll give us signs. They can be different things for different people. Just pay attention to what your journey is. Remember, your journey, how can it look like anybody else's journey? It's gonna feel different, be totally different. So if there's something like a boulder in your path, like you can't miss it, right? You have a boulder in the way, you need to redirect. So you'll know God will show you what he'll put something in your way. Okay, don't go the way you're going, turn around, here's something. It's a big signal, right? If you get to a place on your journey that is blocked, turning around or taking another path or making a new plan, connecting with new people, using different techniques can result from something that starts as an obstacle. So that book, The Obstacle is Your Way, Ryan Holiday, that's helpful advice. Yeah. Markers are things like test results. So you're going to check for your markers too. You're going to mark off different paths on your journey. You're going to mark off different test results, something to work on. You're going to follow markers and put your goals and your plans. That's going to mark off your next destination. So watch for your markers and use your markers as your guides. They are progression goals. Reached will signify a marker like weight loss or physical achievement, better sleep, that these will keep you on your path. So it's important to mark your journey, not so much looking how far you have to go, but marking off from where you started to where you are now. That's a good marker. From starting now to where you want to be in like 2 weeks, that's a marker. Getting lost is part of the journey. It'll help. It actually will help to get lost in your journey, and that's true. Getting lost makes you reflect, makes you retrack, right? Find out how you got lost, see if there's something you missed, or you might get on a better path or find a new direction. Maybe you'll go back and retrace your steps and find something you lost back there. I don't know. It's not always a bad thing. It's actually a good thing to get lost for a little bit. You'll get better at finding your path when you get lost. The more you get lost on a trail, the easier it is to find your way back on the trail, right? Because you won't get all stressed out. If you get lost a few times and you're in the woods, you just take a deep breath. That's what you need to do when you get lost. Just stop and breathe. Practice some breathing techniques. Use a lot of the refocusing techniques you use to fight anxiety. That'll help you to get on the right path because you might be off your path because you're anxious. When the path gets hard, it'll help you build strength and appreciate the journey, good and bad. And now, another thing that you might use on your path or your journey is guides. So, guides can be teachers, they can be landmarks, mentors, physicians, trainers, healers. Guides will come and go, but each will benefit you, helping you avoid pitfalls and directing you to a detour. If you need a detour, they'll let you know, don't go that way. That's the best part about guides. Have focal points and aspirations to remind you of your health goals. Those can be your guides too. Focal points, vision. You will have to follow an unmarked trail or uncharted territory to achieve your best journey. Yeah, it's not going to be the journey that somebody else took. You can have your own journey. And if you can go through that real hard terrain that no one's traveled before, you'll get quicker results and they'll be more beneficial to yourself and to others. You'll have more of a story to tell and you'll learn more. Be ready to travel alone when others won't see your vision. Someone has to lead the way. So, yeah, so if you're going in a whole different direction than most people go, trying out new healing techniques that maybe no one in your family has ever heard of and they're kind of rolling their eyes at you, that's usually the best way to go. So, use that as a sign, use that as one of your signs, one of your guides that you're heading in the right direction. If you're getting a lot of negative feedback, it's not always the detour. So just keep that in mind as well. Okay, have a great day.